Greetings everyone, welcome to video number 32 in the project management series presented by Process Geekoid. Today's agenda will be going over reviewing the PMBOK process table as well as the 29th process, which is the develop project team process. This process occurs at the intersection of the HR knowledge area, human resources, and executing process group. As always, please subscribe, like, and comment. So let's move forward. The develop project team process occurs straight after acquiring the project team, and this process is the use of improving competencies, team member interaction, and overall team environment to enhance the project performance and outcomes. So we're trying to improve upon what we already have. The key benefit of this process is that it results in improved teamwork, enhanced people skills and competencies, motivated employees, reduced staff turnover rates, and improved overall project performance. Now for the ITTOS, inputs, tools, techniques, and outputs for develop project team are as follows. For inputs, we have human resource management plan. This consists of the roles and responsibilities, organizational charts that shows the number of people needed from the various departments. Then we have staffing management plan that consists of the time period that each project team resource will be needed for. Next input is project staff assignments, which is an output from acquire project team process, and this shows which tasks each member of the team is being assigned to. Then you have resource calendars, output from acquire project team as well, and this shows the days and hours of availability of project team resources to perform project activities. For tools, we have interpersonal skills. This is nothing but soft skills, and it includes communication skills where project managers spend 90% of their time communicating. Also, emotional intelligence. Need to have self-control over our emotions during meetings or any tense issues that might arise. That's why we would use tools within our skill set for interpersonal skills, soft skills, to resolve conflicts, negotiation, influence, team building, group facilitation. So the project management office team can use emotional intelligence to reduce tension, increase cooperation by identifying, assessing, and controlling the sentiments of the project team members. Next, you have training. Training is where we are going to be including all activities designed to enhance the competencies of the project team members. This can be formal or informal training. Examples can be formal training to give more knowledge, let's say for Six Sigma training, or informal training where we want to train them on specific software that is within the company. Examples of training methods include classroom sessions, online sessions, computer-based trainings, on-the-job training from another project team member, mentoring, and coaching. The training costs could be included within the project budget or supported by the organization if the added skills may be useful for future projects. Then you have the next tool or technique is going to be team building activities. This helps the individual team members to work effectively, and the team model of group dynamics by Tuckman is shown here, and the objective of the team building activity is to help individual team members work together effectively, and these are useful when team members operate from remote locations. Keep in mind that this will help reduce the stress and tensions that usually arise during the forming and storming phases of Tuckman's group model. And once we go through these activities, we should be norming and performing, and hopefully we can adjourn in the project. So by having team building activities, we can increase the rapport between the team members and improve team productivity for the project. So that is the purpose of having team building activities. Next, we have ground rules. These establish standards and expectations during meetings and during the project. Co-location. Team members are close to one another and helps improve coordination and communication, working relationships, and productivity. Since the team is in one location in the same building, this will make things easier. Then you would have recognition and rewards, such as reward points and even bonus if useful for the project. If the project is doing really well, sometimes bonuses are given out to the team members. Then you have personnel assessment tools, which assess personnel performance against standards and give feedback accordingly. Outputs from this process include team performance assessments. This includes improvements in skills that allow individuals to perform assignments more effectively, improvements in competencies that help the team perform better as a team, reduce staff turnover rate, increase team cohesiveness where team members share information and experiences openly and help each other to improve the overall project performance. Then you have enterprise environmental factor updates. Now this seems really counterintuitive, as we have seen enterprise environmental factors as inputs. The only reason why we are inputting them and then outputting them as updates here is going to be because as a team we need to develop the project team to be adaptive to changes in the way we do business. An example of an EEF update is that changes outside of the project team control, such as cloud computing, has revolutionized the way we do work the last couple of years, that requires the project team to be up to date and knowledgeable about cloud computing and trained with this new knowledge. Now, with the exception of the develop project team and manage project team process, EEFs are not updated anywhere else. Think of EEF updates as taking in the outside environment changes and updating the project team's knowledge to get the project done effectively. The key benefit of this process is that it results in improved teamwork, enhanced people skills and competencies, motivated employees, reduced staff turnover rates, and improved overall project performance. Now, in more detail, training. We have talked about this in Tool and Techniques. Basically helps train our team to learn new skills. It could be formal or informal, and could be online or in a classroom setting. Usually training costs could be included in the project budget or supported by the organization if the added skills will be valuable for future projects. Then you have team building activities. Once again, this is helpful to reduce the tensions and reduce the prolonged nature of the storming phase, specifically because that usually will kill time in a project. So having team building activities will reduce the forming and storming phases and help the team norm and perform and hopefully adjourn the project in a timely fashion. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this was helpful. Please subscribe, like, and comment.